And his opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Heck of a rookie year for this man. North American champion, NXT champion. Saints has a bright future, man.
Soak it in. Absolute star power on a whole other level. Behold the revolution, courtesy of Ricky Saints.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Wwe, Javon Evans, and Ricky Saints.
And the worst part about a triple threat match, you don't have to be pinned to lose this one. That's why you need to be aware of your opponents at all times here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, a forearm smash.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Gotta hurt.
Going after the arm is smart. Take away your opponent's power.
And a reversal by Ricky. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
Avoided any damage there. Big drop kick connects.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And a quick schoolboy.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Wow. He's in a precarious situation.
Headed back into the ring.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike. Quick evasion from him there. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Cinching up their opponent.
He gets there. Submission broken up. Oh, back in this thing.
just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
It's obvious that Javon is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Ooh, he fends that off. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Ricky says, lifting his opponent in the air. Oh, shot.
Ricky got all of him.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Bruno escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, clothesline. Bam, the sledgehammer connecting. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Body slam. Oh, he's searching for something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Javon Evans with that. Able to evade.
Timing the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
What an elbow drop.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars winning this battle on with everything they've got. His body has to be racked with pain.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Saints feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Knee strike.
Javon just rubbing it in now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Knife edge chop. Spear.
Ooh.
Knee strike.
Javon Evans sending a clear message here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Leg drop.
Kendo stick right to the head. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Just a cool combination.
Brought down by a crucifix. There's two. A kick out at two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the...
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? He kicks out at two.
What a match.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already retching, man.
Samoan driver. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Drop kick. Clothesline. Back to the neck. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Coming back from the outside now.
Ricky Sainz with a beautiful tornado DDT.
That could go hold that for good.
And Evans looking to secure the victory.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Getting
Evans stamping an end to this.
I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. Javon looking determined to get whatever he thinks he needs from beneath the ring.
now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
He gets into the ring. Ricky Sainz with a kick to the midsection has his opponent exactly where he wants him.
Rochambeau. It's do or die for Evans.
Yes, Saints with the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Ricky Sainz!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
Oh, this Fallon is all business now, man. I love it.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Houston, Texas, Jaden Ray.
The great Maya Angelou once said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time.
First time that name's been cited in WWE, Corey. What do you mean by that?
It means that this superstar's duplicitous actions will do all the talking tonight.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
Oh, yeah. It's getting hot in here, man.
From Miami, Florida, Laura Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
The rock star, JCJ. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional, Fallon Henley. Let me hear you say it. Yeehaw! Fatal Influence is in the building, man. Oh, yes.
Fatal Influence is #1 and only fan, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a kick! Oh, back elbow.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Absolutely relentless offense here. And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Lands face first. Oh, what a forearm. Hope it ended here. She kicks out before one.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And now propped up in the corner. That could make an opening for her. On the top rope now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Superplex from the top. Crashing down from up high, and that did not look good.
Using the Placing her in the corner.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh,
With a stereo back body drop.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Lola being worked on heavily.
What a crossbody.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. She's making her way to the top turf.
From the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Focused on weakening that arm.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Tossed back into the ring.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Stops the count before it, too.
Her toughness really shining through here.
That unraveled on JC.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Gets slammed down. Kane has no control here.
JC's gotta slow down the assault.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Neck breaker.
Oh, that drop kick connecting. Big time.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Counters.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Backing her into that corner now. Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
And look at from a back suplex.
Oh, she's feeling it now. Hyping up the crowd.
She got the tap.
JC chain connects with a boot.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Neck breaker. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Rolling down the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
Kick to the body and now looking to muscle up their opponent. Dominator, that could do it.
Shoulders down. JC Jane might be down for the count. Making the save there. Look at this. This can't be good.
She tagged out.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Uh-oh.
Jumping suplex released.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
That'll turn your lights out. We can't be far from the finish line now.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight, that may just be to her detriment.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Makes the tag.
Oh! Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Great counter by Vice. Oh, what a forearm! Reversal on Vice.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
I love this one. She's going for the victory. She still fights out in one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Showing off her well-educated feet.
For the win. Vice is going to do it. It only gets a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
A quick reversal from her.
Diving splash in the corner.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Springboard.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
Jade was not ready. It could be over.
A running hurricanrana. Fends it off. Good counter.
Strong forearm. Jade just ended this.
Goes for the pin.
Hangs on.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. Goodness.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
She's being prepped for something.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple.
Mistake made by Jane. Hoisted up high here.
Crossing the windpipe.
Hoping that was enough, was it?
Here are your winners, Jaden Wwe and Lola Vice.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
And his opponent from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
Man, as much as Inamura is all about fighting with honor, he still had to find out the hard way that you cannot trust anyone in this business. Doesn't matter how honorable you are.
Now Inamura's showing even more fire. He's not going to let anyone step on him or push him around ever again. Trick Williams looking to get things going here.
What makes Trick Williams so special is how he makes it look so effortless. His confidence, his in-ring skill, his dominance. It's like the man doesn't even have to break a sweat. It just all comes easy for Trick Williams.
That also breeds envy and resentment from others. Everyone wishes being great was as easy as Trick makes it seem.
But look at the size of Yoshiki Inamura. He is a nearly ideal blend of powerhouse strength, size, and nimbleness. Inamura can hit like a truck, but can also move quick like a sports car inside the ring.
No question, Inamura can do it all inside the ring, and he will if that's what it takes to win. Oh, kick right to the gut. Strong kick. Taking things to the top rope. Sky high. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Clothesline with the leg.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Man, they might have left a permanent boot print on them after that.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Williams able to get out of the way. Face first with the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And fends off the pinfall.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Inamura cuts him off. Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
No, early kick out.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there. Boom! On the mark.
What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first. Running knee.
Propping him up in the corner.
Spinning, 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 spinning. Taken down with a body slam. And he moves in for the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Williams avoid the offense.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ooh!
Back and forth we go. Ooh! No end in sight to this exchange.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Smacked in the face with a kick. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Scooped up for a slam.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And you have to wonder where this is going. Is this just to buy some time?
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Kick right to the gut. The action spilling in our direction. And he tosses him back in now. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoops. Going for the pin for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Trick shot! Trick shot!
Yoshiki's in serious
Going for the
danger.
pin. Williams got it.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Yoshiki Inamura will find a way to deal with this loss.
Oh, Trick Williams got to be riding high about now, soaking in this big win. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I love it.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
And I think Josh Briggs is looking to hand out some busted up faces here tonight.
Just look at the size of him. Josh Briggs is a behemoth of a brawler.
I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight. Here he comes. The man I call the GPS. Just trust in Shawn Spears, man. And he will get you where you want to go. The man with the plan.
And his opponent, accompanied by Izzy Dane, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American championship in the process.
And it's opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
No nonsense. On a crusade to purge the weak. Shawn Spears has finally found his purpose.
Just fired out like a cannon.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Here's the bell, and Josh Briggs is here, prepared to compete.
The absolutely bruising powerhouse Josh Briggs looks as ready as ever for this match tonight. This is a man who is as tough as they make it.
Briggs really has everything it takes to dominate in the WWE with all of his power and in-ring ability. There's no question that Josh Briggs is a serious threat to everyone in the WWE.
But then we've got Shawn Spears, a grizzled vet who sees himself as someone the entire locker room should be turning to for wisdom and guidance. From what I've seen of Spears, I'm not sure he's wrong.
Look, no one is denying Shawn Spears' high ring IQ, but he's not lucky to share his wisdom. He's out to manipulate people. Turns that in his favor. Not looking good in this position.
Jets face first.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Piece by piece, Josh is chipping away.
Any advice, Corey, for taking on the big man, Josh Briggs?
Stop you. You've heard this one before, Cole, but you have to chop Briggs down. Go for the knees, the shins. Take the legs out from under Briggs. Then, Briggs' side will be neutralized.
Oh, costly error there.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. And now with the cover. Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
How? How was that not 3?
And Spears may have felt that coming. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And I don't think Josh enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
Patella drop brainbuster.
Spears has him sized up.
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
Did John just end this?
There's 2. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears leaves here with the victory.
Man, this isn't good. Just look at Josh Briggs right now. He's absolutely beside himself.
And Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
And their opponents, first from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way.
Oh, yeah, man. New look, new mindset. This is a new Brooks Jensen.
And his partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, superstar!
You're looking for someone who stands by their allies and is good for their word? This is who you're looking for.
The only word this person's good for is doormat. It's written right in their face.
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart.
And a double shoulder tackle. Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. I'm telling you, they felt that in the next block over, man. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Senton hits the mark.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He has him in his grasp. T-bone into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag made. Look like we're going to call a little play here. What is it going to be?
Double hip toss connects.
Working in perfect harmony. And I got to say, the results speak for themselves. Oh, God.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Hooks from behind, picked up and
Inverted crush. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And into the corner he goes.
Double shoulder tackle.
You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
Scoop slam. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Genetep, here it is.
He comes to the rescue for his team. And just hammering away with the rights. Teeing off. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Oh, my, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Sends her opponents across the ring. Oh, shoulder tackle.
Look at the confidence from Walker.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb. That was absolutely spine-altering.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Precision punch.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Deadlift. It'll set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Uh-oh, strong counter from Jensen. Calculating the next move here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Attacking with full force.
For the win. Shoulders up before two.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
I think he really felt that one.
Tank's in a bind.
Uh-oh.
Big back body drop in response.
Tank Ledger calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Just escapes defeat.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Being carried around now. Running power slam.
Now Tank's got one thing in mind.
Full Nelson. Sit out slam.
Will Ledger close this out?
Whoa! How on earth?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Tagged into the action.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle. It retaliates with a counter. German suplex. He covered.
This could be all over.
Breaks the close count.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oof.
He's being prepped for something.
One step ahead of Hank there. Oh, he flips that around.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Time to end this. Hellacious power slam.
Is it enough for him?
Two. Oh, they are going to enjoy this victory here.
Enjoy might not be the right word, Michael Cole, because we've got company. And this company seems to have an eye for the gold, making it clear they are coming for the champs.
Message sent and received. He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Charging their opponent.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And Damian Priest looks ready to get things going here.
And with Damian Priest in the ring, this is going to be a battle. This is going to be an outright fight. With gritty determination, Damian Priest has overcome some incredible obstacles in and out of the ring.
You have to appreciate how quickly Priest can pick himself up and dust himself off. We've seen him face some tremendous losses in his career, but without missing a beat, he gets right back to work.
And then we have one of the most unpredictable superstars the world has ever seen, Randy Orton. I honestly don't know how you prepare for someone as erratic as the Viper.
Yeah, that volatile nature is what keeps Orton's opponents always guessing. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Precision offense from the Viper.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
Big boot. Sharp blow to the neck.
Forearms! And shoulders down. This might do it. Almost 2.5.
That was a long 2 count.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce me.
Is there any man left in the cover?
And that's all she wrote.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
Randy Orton proving once again why he is the apex predator of WWE.
The tortured artist has found a family.
Almost hard to believe it, but somehow Dexter Lumis is even scarier than before.
Yeah, I can't say I like anything I'm seeing here.
Just a sinister air about this man. Nothing good on his mind. Just here to cause chaos.
Dexter Lumis has been made whole.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE. And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
Dexter Lumis here tonight, set for competition. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Got him in the corner now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
He saw that.
Brought that home right there. Get kicked out here. Here we go.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Obviously, this isn't going to be that easy.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Look at it, put him away.
A kick out. This one's not over yet. Way too early.
Hits the drop kick. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh,
What the hell is this?
and what was once a match is now pure chaos.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
Wait, Loomis may tap here. Oh, he might actually escape.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Two. Barely kicks out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Positioning them in the corner here.
And Loomis able to reverse that. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the suplex. Clothesline. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was back
From the top. Big height, bigger impact.
That's it. Gargano is out.
2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize. Legend has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why.
She could be looking to address the current situation.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, look who it is. I didn't even know she was here.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wasn't expecting her to interrupt.
All eyes on the champ here. What will her answer be?
This might be one of the biggest matches if she actually accepts.
Here we go. She's done talking. It's time to fight.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification. So if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Double axe handle smash.
She completely missed there. Sharp chop. Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at this.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, man. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Julia eludes that.
Look at that. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Wicked kick. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. A second.
I honestly didn't know how many more backbreakers they had in them.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, my goodness. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
She countered that into her own offense. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Drop kick. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Lash has got to get her wits about her.
What a reversal by Lash.
This leg's about to manufacture.
Will Legend close this out?
Look at this power into the torture rack submission.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Gets out of dodge.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Oh! Julia looking to attack from above.
Got those ready.
And boom!
Diving forearm smash. Suplex.
Lash sensed that was coming.
Choke slam.
Julia eludes that.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. A face full of turnbuckle. Gonna small their back.
Oh, man. That's an action.
This is unique. Just drilling their opponent's head into the ropes. And then chin off the knee. Boom!
All the way to the outside.
And now Lash is playing to the crowd.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Big headbutt.
Julia, Hammerlock. Wait a minute. She's going to spin right into a
Michinoku driver. Looking to trap both arms in the rings of Saturn submission.
Oh, that will rearrange some of your ligaments. It won't cost her the match if she just...
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. And back into the ring she goes.
Using the arm like a billy club.
She's gonna try it again. Uh-oh.
And unraveled on Lash.
Julia gonna set it up. Arrivederci. Legend.
The rings of Saturn apply.
Just pulling their opponent apart there.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Boom! Read that one.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
The end of the road for Julia might just be near.
She's trying one more time. Is that going to decide it for Lash? Look at this power into the torture rack submission.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet
It was just a matter of time. She was helpless to the submission. Lash powering up her opponent, and now...
And
she's your winner.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
As the bell sounds, we have Nia Jax set for competition here tonight.
The irresistible force with a mean streak a mile wide and a perpetually bad attitude that makes her one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Nia Jax only ever has one thing on her mind, and that is to squash the competition.
Nothing flashy about it, but Jax certainly makes sure it's effective.
But with Nikki Cross in the mix tonight, who knows how this match is going to unfold? There's simply no telling what horrors we might be about to witness.
Being a pure chaos, that's Nikki Cross. She's here to terrorize and torture her opponent just as much as she is to win.
And Nikki moves. Boom!
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Jax held nothing back on that attack.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent.
And Nikki Cross
up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat. Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain her.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
This is how you...
Oh, it just went out. This can't be good. This is not going to be good.
Oh, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. And what a brutal beatdown this has become. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. And Cross gets stonewalled. Uh-oh. Turn it around. Winner reversal.
Piercing the sternum. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Taking the boots to them. She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring. Oh. And Jax is clearly looking for a fight here.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Wade put the ones in the air because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Oh, man, the calm before the storm. Aleister Black getting into that zone, and then he's going to kick his opponent's head right off.
Drew McIntyre is here.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Oof, right on target, on the chest.
Black turns the tables.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
That's called beating the brakes on your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love that.
An early pin attempt. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Well, this has turned into a merciless beatdown.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. He's able to reverse it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Just like that, Black gets stopped. He'll make his way to the ring. Lightning fast punches.
Spear! The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
It's not often we've seen the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Alistair taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
The running meteor.
That'll dislocate your jaw. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Brain buster. What a forearm.
McIntyre counters with power. Picked up and being carried around there.
Driven face first into the apron.
Boom! Left shot.
Alistair's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Kick. Oh, the power! Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Jump block. What a counter.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Getting him into the corner.
What a reversal.
Alistair's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
Totally helpless at the moment. Shot to the throat. And Drew, this one's for the match.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Big height on that moonsault. Heading to the outside now. And now Aleister Black bending down under the ring. Back into the ring here. Loving blow.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Brought down with a belly to back. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Of course we keep backs under the ring, in case a pickup game breaks out.
Dodges out of the way. A whirling in a challenge from Aleister Black.
And now he's back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Close fist connects.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
With that kendo stick. Man, we're getting carried away.
Roman's shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank.
Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Oh, Black Mass. Good night.
Aleister Black might have this wrapped up. And a claymore out of nowhere.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Does that close it out for Black?
And a kick out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
There's no doubt that Aleister thought he had him down for the count. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's bracing for it.
elevation. And Alistair on the receiving end of another stiff blow there. He's going for the pin. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
One of the most brutally physical opponents you can face. Gunther is a terror in the ring, man.
The way his chops echo through an arena, it's absolutely spine-chilling, man.
Any strike Gunther throws look like he's trying to throw it through his opponent.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
Set for competition.
Always wearing the same serious expression of disdain, Gunther is ready to prove that yet another competitor is just not on his level. In terms of in-ring skill, dominance, and strength, the ring general has no equal.
Or so Gunther thinks, and is always reminding us. The cruel Austrian Gunther really does look down on everyone.
And we already know that Dirty Dominic Mysterio will have one or two strokes of genius in this one.
Ha! Or you can call it a trick or two up the sleeve or up his boot. With the cover, he's going for it. Kicks out in time.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Moving into a wrist lock.
And smoothly transitions into the hammerlock.
Turning things around and locking on the armbar.
Punch connects.
Moonsault.
Oh. Just flying off on each other. Man, they're really laying it into each other. No quick things, too. Not at all.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
And we know John. Diving headbutt. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place from the 619. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Ooh. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back.
this is not about gaining the win.
Does he have him here? I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
With the greatest of ease.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Ooh.
Escape just in time.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Crossbody right on the boogie.
He's starting to look battered.
Stamina coming into play. Could be Dominic Mysterio.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And Gunther got turned around. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Seal
cheating.
this one.
Gunther.
With unbelievable power.
Game, set, match.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Let's hear what's next for him.
He's got the gold on his mind.
And he's hoping to have it around his waist, hoping this crowd will want to see that too.
The champ wasn't going to be called out.
He's certainly never been one to back down from any sort of confrontation, Booker. He might have just made a major miscalculation.
And now he's fighting for his life here. CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Butterfly backbreaker. Stone. Sharp impact from that elbow, man. The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Effectively targeting the arm.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Whip back into the ring.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. One step ahead there.
Here we go, see him. Big Fury noggin into the anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Eats a punch to the face. Put in the corner now.
CM Punk running knee to the jaw.
swats him away to get out of danger.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut here, trying to get some space and manages it.
Hammerlock applied.
Oh, right into that lariat.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Check out the springboard. Clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Down he goes. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Is he going to make his opponent tap? Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Gone for now.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Gunther so big, so strong. Big power bomb.
Oh, Gunther's got something planned. Submission being applied. It's the Dragon Sleeper. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
A little cockiness here from Punk. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And followed by a bulldog headlock. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
There's Gunther with a counter.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Clubbing blow. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Drop kick.
The ring general measuring Punk right now.
The ring general powerbomb. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Just twisting away.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Up high.
Just hot flying through the air, man.
The best in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Over the years, I think we've all come to love and appreciate the abrasive confidence of CM Punk. It's what makes Punk special.
I don't think all his opponents have come to love it. Punk has his share of bitter rivalries.
It's bound to happen. Punk believes he's the best talent this industry has ever seen. And he's not too interested in being convinced otherwise. That is going to irritate some people.
And when that happens, Punk is always ready to sort things out inside the ring.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
And with the legendary luchador Rey Mysterio, this is going to be a match about the size of the fight in the dog, not the dog in the fight.
Yeah, Rey has traveled the world over, proving that what he might lack in stature, he more than makes up for in skills and heart.
And one thing we know for sure, somehow, some way, CM Punk will always have a target on his back for merely existing. It must be exhausting to be the root cause of so many other superstars' misfortunes, but Punk somehow manages to handle that particular type of derangement pretty well.
Probably because Punk has yet to self-destruct or show some perceived true colors. So Punk has no reason to be concerned with what others believe and obsess over. Rey Mysterio's
Blast off!
and Punk now looking for the pinfall. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a double underhook backbreaker.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
Uh-oh, sunset flip power bomb.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. It's over and Rey Mysterio is your winner.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Yeah, after all these years, Rey Mysterio's definitely still got it.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Never count Rey Mysterio out. Doesn't matter who you are. There's a reason Rey's been this great for this long. And Punk just realized that again tonight.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie Vaquer, La Primera.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. Stephanie Vaquer is ready to get this match going.
La Primera only ever has her sights set on one thing, and that is victory. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. If you find yourself in the way of Stephanie Vaquer and her goals, then you had better watch out.
Yeah, as much as wrestling is her passion, when she's competing, she's all business.
But then we've got the man, Becky Lynch, the top of the mountain in this business. And Becky's got no problem letting everyone know about it.
She's got no problem cutting corners to stay on that mountaintop either. But I'm sure you support that. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? That's Becky's mentality to a T right now. Looking to finish this one early. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
No!
Looking to hobble the knee here.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Lynch to build upon. The snap on that arm drag.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man. Uh-oh. Timely reversal on Lynch.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Foot to the gut.
Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Disarm her, baby. Disarm her.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Becky Lynch looking for it.
And handle slam.
Can Lynch clinch this one?
2, 1. A kick out. I don't believe it.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Not target of the arm. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Oh, yeah. Vaquer came prepared for this matchup.
And now thrown back into the ring. Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. Elbow drop.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
Becky Lynch reaffirming her grasp on the WWE roster with this win.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth
The man that was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booker, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
The crowd on their feet.
and his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Crowd control on a whole other level whenever main event Jey Uso comes out here.
Wade, in all my years in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen anything like the connection Jey Uso has with the WWE Universe.
We talk a lot about superstars needing to find that next gear to really level up their careers, and it has been astounding to watch Jey Uso reach said gear and then some.
Jey Uso has always had a tremendous amount of heart. From his days as one half of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Usos, to his role as the right-hand man in the Bloodline, to now truly as a main eventer. There is no stopping Jey Uso.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here's the bell, and this match is on with Jey Uso.
The Yeet Man, main event Jey Uso. He comes out here and you can see he's having the time of his life. But once the bell rings, Jey's locked in. He's hyper-focused. He's got his eye on the prize.
And that focus and drive are exactly what make Jey Uso main event.
Oh, yeah. This is the visionary. The architect.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Jawbreaker.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And a quick pin attempt.
No, a kick out.
Way too early to go for it here. He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, my goodness. Incredible strength to throw a human like that.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Gets lifted into position.
What a power slam.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick!
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Wicked shot. Oh, what a boot to the face.
He's got him where he wants it.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
The stomp.
Oh, not liking Jey Uso's odds here. And looking for the pin here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Love him or hate him, Seth Rollins really just is this good.